We all know that teachers who truly try their best to make their students' lives better are the ones spending the most time grading, giving feedback, and planning lessons. In this video, I'll show you how to create interactive tests smarter with automatic grading and feedback for every student in a matter of seconds. Let's jump straight into it. Just go to this website called TeachersFlow.com. And if you don't have an account yet, just click sign in, then fill out a simple form with basic information. When you're here, you can see a bunch of tabs: assessment generator, training, teaching goals, lesson planner, groups, and activities. We actually have tutorials for all of these tabs, so you can watch them after this video. But today, we will just use groups and activities. First, we need to create our classroom. So we'll create a new group called New Group, then we will add some students. For example, Julia, Lucy, and Mark. This is just an example, of course. You can put in your actual students. Then just go to activities. There are a bunch of activity types. Today we'll be using the quiz. So let's click on it. As you can see, there are a lot of fields here. You have to fill out some basic information, and then of course, actual questions. You can create questions manually or use this AI feature. Let's type a prompt for AI. Create me a simple math test. During generation, you can select the group we created earlier. Over here, there are these two checkboxes, and it's really beneficial to keep both on. They are really powerful, and I will show how it works in just a minute. As you can see, in just a few seconds, the whole test is generated with a title and due time. It also selects the different question types and generate us a whole test. You can go through all the questions. If you don't like something, you can edit it or even create the whole quiz from scratch with AI. Usually, the first result is already really good, but you can play with it as much as you want. I'll just click Create Quiz. Over here, we have the quiz we created. You can share it with a QR code, a link, or a code which students can submit on app.teachersflow.com/activity. For starting the activity, you just click Start Activity. Actually, I'll show you the student's perspective. So let's paste the code. Click Join Activity and see how it looks from their side. As a student, I select my name and fill out the whole test. Then I click Submit Activity. There's a notice saying it was submitted successfully, and now I can go back to the teacher's perspective. Here I see all the students who already submitted, and I can see their submission. Let's click on it. As you can see, I can view all their answers, which ones were correct, which ones weren't, and how many points they got. When creating a quiz, you can also set points students get for each question. I forgot to mention it before. For testing purposes, I won't submit other students. I'll keep Jess and Julia. Now, this is really important. I can create automatic notes for the student. When we go back to groups and open Julia, and remember when I said that I will show you what are the checkboxes doing. There is a grade from the test automatically added in percentage, which is the way how we track progress and grade students in this app. You can basically add grades to every student automatically via quiz submission or manually whenever you want. And of course, track their progress over time. Now, there's also a record here because we selected the checkbox that saves submissions. We can see the whole history of submissions or assessments we created for this student. And at the bottom, there's a field where you can write notes or feedback manually. But if you go back to the activities, there is this AI feature which creates automatic feedback or quick comments. And you can tell AI how should the feedback look like. So for every student submission, it will generate personalized feedback. Let's type a simple prompt. Create me 5-point commentaries for this math test. Click Generate. It will take a few seconds. Now, let's go back to groups. As you can see, Julia has feedback here, automatically created and personalized for her submission. So that was it for this quick tutorial. Of course, this app has many more features. You can generate assessments, not in the form of an activity, and there are many assessment types. You can upload photos of tests and create feedback for them in the assessment generator. You can train the AI on your previous work to make results even better. You can also add teaching goals for each group, plan your lessons in the smart two-step interface, and create all sorts of activities. We also created full tutorials for each feature in this app, so you can look at our channel. The link will be in the description of this video. Let me know in the comments what video you want next. Or if you have any questions, you can join our Facebook group, also linked in the description. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.